All right, Bob, thanks. 7 people hurt. A street closed down for hours after a huge crash in Bridgeport.
4 cars were involved in what quickly became a chaotic scene. News 8's Bob Wilson went out to Bridgeport tonight before he went on to the breaking news to speak with several witnesses.
When you take a look at the accident scene here and the violence of it, the truck sitting on its side, the other 3 cars completely smashed up, it's the personal effects on the ground, the debris that is most striking, the shoe, the hat, the personal belongings. And we're told the impact was so violent, a child came popping out of the back seat, got up, and ran for help.
I called 911. I told them to send everything that they got.
The car went up and came back down.
So it actually left the ground, it hit so hard.
Yeah, because when they compact, it went up and came back down.
It was scary. It was scary.
Witnesses say you could hear the impact for blocks away. A vehicle speeding down the road, colliding, ricocheting off cars before rolling over and ejecting the passengers, as well as a case of beer.
I'm telling you, the word's ending. People driving, they're drinking, driving, they don't know what they're doing. They think because they're teenagers, they could just do what they want to do.
Gary Bennett was one of the first people on the scene. When you got out to try to help them, what kind of shape were they in?
When I got out, like I say, it was a lot of blood. The head open, and the first person that got out, he wasn't hurt as bad as the second one that they took out of the truck.
In all, police say 7 people were taken to the hospital. 2 men in the truck were clinging to life in critical condition. The accident reconstruction team was on scene, and they tried to put the pieces back together. Also arriving on scene, Carlos Cruz. His parents are in the hospital. They needed him to retrieve some medicine that was left in their vehicle during the accident. Your parents were in the brown truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were taken to the hospital?
Yeah, we check it now. We go for the hospital, we check it, see also okay.
People who live on the street say cars speed up and down this main drag all the time, sometimes even drag racing. For Angelita Rivera, her mother was driving this blue car and was caught right in the middle of the accident. While she didn't get hurt, Angelita says she wouldn't be surprised if there were more accidents in the near future.
It's crazy because that could have been my child inside that car. And now...
It could have been your mom. Your mom was right in the middle.
Exactly. It could have been my mother, but thank God she's not. She's okay.
While it's too early to pinpoint a cause, the reconstruction team says they will look at everything from defects on the vehicle to high speed to whether or not alcohol was involved. I'm Bob Wilson on the scene in Bridgeport, News 8.